It has been months, maybe years, and somehow they are still there. In the quiet moments, in the songs you did not mean to play, in the version of you that still checks if they have seen your story. Society has a name for this. Weak, obsessed, cannot move on, should be over it by now. Society has no understanding of what is actually happening inside your brain. Psychology has a precise name for this. It is called attachment pattern persistence. The people experiencing it are not weak. They are not stuck by choice. They are living inside a neurological loop that was never designed to release someone who mattered deeply. The thinking does not mean you are broken. The thinking means something real happened and your mind has not yet finished processing it. A certain street corner, a particular smell, a song that comes on randomly. None of it asked permission before pulling them straight back into a memory they thought they had buried. They do not choose these moments. The moments choose them. Their energy is spent fighting an invisible war nobody else can see, smiling in conversations while a memory plays quietly in the background. They do not scroll through old photos to torture themselves. They scroll because somewhere inside unprocessed grief is searching for resolution it has not yet found. They are not obsessed with a person. They are obsessed with the unfinished story that person represents. Here is what nobody understands about the person who cannot stop thinking about someone who is gone. They love with a depth most people never access. Their attachment system did not malfunction. It worked exactly as designed. It bonded deeply. It treated this person as significant because they actually were significant. Psychology confirms this. The intensity of post-relationship thinking correlates directly with the depth of genuine emotional investment. Not with weakness. Not with instability. They understand the specific weight of absence. The particular silence where a voice used to be. The way an empty side of a bed announces itself louder than any sound. The brain does not distinguish well between physical danger and emotional loss. Studies on heartbreak show activation in the same neural regions associated with physical pain. The hurt is measurably neurologically real. The brain keeps replaying the relationship, searching for an ending that makes sense. Searching for the moment that would have changed everything. Searching for a different outcome that simply does not exist anymore. The cruelest part is the shame. Society tells them there is a timeline for this. A socially acceptable window after which their continued thinking becomes pathetic rather than understandable. So they hide it. They perform recovery in public while privately still negotiating with a memory that refuses to settle. Human attachment systems evolved because early survival depended on maintaining strong bonds. The brain that lingers on loss is the same brain that kept ancient humans alive. John Bowlby, the founder of attachment theory, documented that separation from significant attachment figures produces a predictable sequence: protest, despair, and eventual reorganization. Rivers do not rush to forget the canyon they carved. The water keeps moving, but the shape remains permanently changed by what passed through it. You are not failing because the canyon still shows the shape of what once moved through your life. So if someone is still living rent-free in your mind months or years later, hear this. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are someone whose mind formed a genuine bond and is taking the actual time required to properly release what it once held onto. There is no universal timeline for this. There is only your timeline moving at exactly the pace your nervous system requires. Healing is not the complete erasure of memory. Healing is the moment a memory stops controlling your present and simply becomes part of your past. You do not have to force the thoughts to stop. You only have to stop punishing yourself for having them. The mountain does not apologize for the valley it created over thousands of years. The valley is simply evidence that something powerful once moved through that exact place. You love deeply. That is not your wound. That is your capacity. And capacity, once proven real, does not disappear. It simply waits for the next place worthy of holding it. You are not stuck. You are still in the process of becoming someone who survived something real.